Back. I'm gonna just start doing these as a like a daily log, but every other day maybe, not every day. Yeah, I figure that'd be something to consider these because I'm still experimenting with the programs and the YouTube channel. And I got new lighting. How do you like my new lighting? It goes across the top and across the bottom. Does it brighten me up any? Yeah, no, I found the lighting setting on this camera app so it brightens up my webcam just a little bit. That helped a lot. I hadn't got the new backgrounds yet. I'll get them later on. It's Easter Sunday and I'm not going out nowhere. I went up and got gas for my generator, extra 5 gallon. Got that closer to the RV in case it's needed because there's some bad weather coming in this afternoon and overnight. Chance of small tornadoes, but even if we don't get them right here in this area, it's going to knock the power out somewhere, and got to keep that fridge fired up with all that frozen beef in it. Ah, it's 4,000 watt generator. It ought to be pretty good, and I got enough gas for run it 3 or 4 hours at a time. Let that refrigerator stay good and cold, and use it for some lighting, stuff like that. That ought to do as far as that goes. I hadn't tried the propane on this RV yet. That fridge in here works off of propane, electric, AC and DC electric, and then the propane. Now it's time for a drink of my famous delicious coffee. Put hazelnut in it this morning to make it taste a little better. Oh, it's the greatest coffee in the world. I shouldn't say it to make it taste a little better, to give it a little nuance. Is that the word? Yeah, nuance. Yeah, it's playing around this morning. Finished, waking up, did them lights on a green screen and run them through with some of my logos on it. I got a 6 minute run of it, so I got to make this video 12 minutes or 6 minutes so I can get them in there and run it on there and figure out what I'm going to do next. But I know I got on them privileged people in the last video I made, but that's their life. If they want to live it that way, it's a shame, but it's their business. Money's important, but your health is more important. So if you got somebody working for you, try and keep them healthy as you. Treat them right is all I can say. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on, just the bad weather coming. And yeah, we're supposed to get about a whole week of more bad weather, some frost and freezing. And then it's going to warm up, and I'll be in plain t-shirts or tank tops. No, I ain't gonna wear a tank top because you see my scar here on my chest. I don't want to show that. I want to get a tattoo of a zipper on either side of it with an 8 ball for a fob on the zipper. That's the only tattoo I'd ever have. I thought about that 12 years ago after I first seen the scar. I said that would kind of hide it. No, it's always going to be there. But things may get better. The stores are getting more stuff on the shelf. Everybody's slowing down buying more than what they need. I'm stocked up pretty good. As far as I know, the rest of the neighbors are, but I'll share a can of soup with them, a can of ravioli or a can of chili, a can of tuna, but they ain't getting my roast beef and gravy because that's good over. When Nancy makes some homemade biscuits, put that gravy on them biscuits and it's good. Nancy makes good biscuits. She's listening to this, so she'll get around to making some. I'd like some corned beef gravy, but you can't find good corned beef in the can anymore. The biscuits are the best part of it. I'll get some from her later. She always bakes more than she can eat for herself, and I get some. Yum. I rearranged my studio and moved my main computer, the Windows computer, from there over to there, and I'm getting ready to bring that Mac Mini out here in about a week, and I'll have that over there with its own monitor and speakers. And then I'm going to try and do videos on that. And I think all I got on there is that photo booth to work a webcam. I'll try it. If it don't work too well, I'll find another. I'm going to burn my fingers on them lights. Ah, I don't know if they get hot or not. They're fake. I thought I'd try them out. I keep that run handy and I'll use it once in a while. I'll flash them up there. Yeah, it's fun playing around with them green string. I hadn't put no subscribe buttons on these for a while, and I'm going to have to do that soon. Because I don't want you liking it. I want you to subscribe. I got 2 subscribers right now. I need 3 or 4 more. You know, once if I send it to some friends up north that, well, they're kind of family from the past, they'll probably spread it around on Facebook and everywhere else, and then I'll get some subscribers. I got to check on them, see how they're doing anyway. Give them a call, and duo them, see how that works on the phone. See what they're up to, how they're doing, and all that. And I'll do that later this evening or in the next couple days. There ain't much going on. I'm just trying to get this video at least close to 12 minutes in length. Can't think of nothing else there, since yesterday or day before. Not much. I gotta mow pretty soon. I'm gonna wait till after this cold spell, let the grass get a little thicker and nicer, and then I'll mow it down. And I always use a bagger because I don't like tracking the grass into the living area. That makes a mess everywhere. So I bag it, throw it over the hill, let it turn into soil, and that's not much else is going on here. I'm trying to think of trees are greening out a little more. I definitely need to get out. Now they got the state park closed, so I don't think they'll let me on there to just try and film wildlife. So I'll just go around film the neighbors' cats. That's about all the wildlife around here. I hadn't seen no deer in a while, heard no coyotes, or I see a bunch of squirrels, but the cats keep them away. I'm trying to think of something to put on the video that would be interesting and entertaining. There's not a whole lot out there to do in this kind of situation. Just hang in there, drink good coffee. If you got them, smoke them. I ain't gonna say drink. That ain't good for you. Alcohol, that ain't too good for you. Get a beer once in a while. But yeah, we're up to 11 minutes and 9 seconds. I don't know how much I'll cut out of this. I'll probably go over another minute and trim a little pausing out and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're about done for today. If I come up with any ideas, I'll make a new video and put it up there for y'all to look at. So y'all be good. Take care of yourself. Drink coffee. Eat healthy. Damn vegetables. That's the only way to eat healthy. But all right, say la vie.